This probably is going to be one of my weirdest videos I've ever posted because I'm just going to be like talking and just playing Minecraft. And I don't really know if I'm going to post this video because I just have been thinking a lot and I don't know. I just need to get my thoughts out somehow. And I just thought maybe just playing a little bit of Minecraft and building on peaceful mode would like feel nice. And then maybe if I like how I talk in the video, I can post it. But I don't know. I won't put any pressure on me. But I just been thinking a lot. I recently hit 100K on TikTok, which is amazing, and like it's something that I always dreamed of doing. Not specifically TikTok, but just doing content in general and just being successful. I always wanted that, but I just feel like I feel kind of lost right now. I just feel so confused and I just feel a lot of pressure. It's like when I first started doing content, it was when I was very young. Like I just been doing it forever. I've always done like plushie YouTube videos like SML or Cute Mario Bros. And then I started doing like FNAF videos. And then I stopped for a while. I started focusing on sports. Then I went back into it and I started focusing on TikTok more because that's what everyone was telling me to do. But like I never really wanted to do TikTok. I always wanted to do YouTube. Um, sorry, I'm getting messages and it's like rubbing on my computer. But yeah, I never really wanted to do TikTok or anything. That never was anything I wanted to do, but I started doing it slowly and it was very successful. I mean, people really thought I was funny and other people thought I was cringe, which that's a whole kind of the whole point of being satirical. And it's just really good, I mean, now it's been like a year basically. Well, it has been a year, but straight of me doing TikTok and I reached 150. And I feel, I'm happy. I mean, that's a big number. But at the same time, I just feel like I'm not where I want to be. And like of course I'm not where I want to be. I mean, like I'm not like I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain without sounding like egotistical or envious or ungrateful. And that's why I have a hard time talking to anyone about it, especially anyone who does content. I feel like a lot of the people I surround myself with are my friends aren't as big as me, and I just feel guilty just saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm not where I want to be," and it's like, "Oh well, we're not." I don't know. I just feel guilty, but I just feel like I enjoy doing satirical stuff, but I also want people to like want to watch me for me, like I want people to be like, "Oh, I want to watch Kilo because he's funny," and I just feel like how do I explain this? You know, I'll go live on TikTok and stuff, and because the kind of character I play or the videos I make, people want a certain kind of like character. They don't really want me. They want like I don't even know how to explain it. Like they want like they don't want me. And like I'm not saying that I made all the like anime and yandere and all that stuff. Like I don't think it's funny. Like I do. I think it's really funny. Everything I post I think is funny. It's just like I don't want to be like that 24/7. And I feel like every single time I turn the camera on and I record, I feel this pressure of containing this character that the majority of people come to watch me like be. Like they all I feel the majority of people come and watch me because they want to see me act like weird or like act like anime boy, which I love doing. Like don't get me wrong, I don't want to sound like I'm like I only did all that stuff for clicks and views because I genuinely think it's funny. But like, when I'm live streaming and stuff like that, I don't want to be like that 24/7. But I feel this immense pressure to like do that. And I never like when I was younger, I used to stream, but I never really saw that as something I wanted to do per se. Like it was nothing I ever was like, oh yeah, I want to be a streamer. But now I feel like the landscape of content, it's like you should be streaming. Like why not stream if you want to be someone who is a personality online? So I just feel like lost, man. I just feel lost. And I know it's gonna blow over eventually. I know like I just need to get back in the groove, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't. I just need to let it out. I guess just talk about it. Cause like, how do I? it's hard to put it in words how I feel. And I know like a lot of people are like, I'm being like I'm taking it for granted and like I'm complaining about nothing, but and I am very grateful for everything I have, of course. Like, you know, it's not like I wasn't working hard to get it, and I'm thankful and I love the community I built. It's just so like hard, just being like a normal person, just like to contain a fan base and like and then and like especially with the Discord. Oh my goodness, like the Discord, I just never expected it to be such a like a responsibility, like. I was like, oh yeah, make a Discord be so fun, but like, I have to think about events and all this other stuff, like, and like it's hard to, you know, like think of things and like just do a good job. I just feel a lot of pressure there too. I just want to do a good job. I want to make people proud. I have a lot of people who believe in me and like put a lot of their hopes and dreams and support and love and everything on me, and I just like I don't want to fail anyone at all. But at the same time, like, is the fact that I'm questioning, even like continuing, like a sign that I don't really want it? I hear people always being like, if you want it, then you'll get it. Like, it's always about like your mindset, and I feel like I always had like a can-do mindset, but sometimes like, I feel like maybe I can't do it. I don't know. And it's like crazy to think of that, especially how far I've come. Like how can I all this time I believed that without a doubt in my mind, content was for me and I had nothing. And now I have something. I have something to work with and I'm questioning it more than I ever have in my entire life. It's just so peculiar how that works. I feel like this video is kind of everywhere, but it's literally just my thought process of everything and how I just like have been thinking about everything. And like I just don't want to sound ungrateful, but just so much stuff. I feel like it's hard to ever feel satisfied um as anyone who makes content who's still growing and still trying to get where they want to go, because it's like throwing wood in like a fire, and it's like you're just trying to keep the fire going, and it's like once you stop it's like the fire's out and it's over. And that's how it feels when I don't post or like I take a break or I can't think of anything. It's like I feel this immense pressure to keep going, especially on apps like Instagram and TikTok. It's like once you stop, you get forgotten about. Like no one, like this, the next thing comes. This house sucks, by the way. Like wow, what is this? It's so bad. But like the next big thing, and it's a lot of pressure, and I just feel guilty anytime I take a break or anything. And I'm home, I'm blessed enough to have my mom who's supportive of me. So I'm home and she's always like, but like so I don't want to sound like, oh yeah, well there's people working, Like, yeah, I know. Like yeah. There's people working have it much harder than me. But like content is difficult too, I feel, because you have no one telling you like you're doing a good job. Like it's like you're always gonna be throwing this wood in a fire, and it's like you can't let that you can't let it burn or the fire to stop. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a machine. Like you just gotta keep doing it, and it's like once you don't, especially on TikTok, because TikTok be punishing you for not posting, bro. Like TikTok don't think I noticed, but if I take a break, they like, oh, no more views. I just like it's really been because I've been streaming and people like see me and they want me to do like certain things, and it just makes me like question like, no, like is this what I want? I think of like maybe because I like next year I'm gonna go to college, like that's a guaranteed thing. So it's not like I'm just like forever gonna just be like sitting on my butt and just doing content. But it's like, do I at that point do I just stop and like just try to live like not normal, but just try to do like a normal route, like just try to find something else. I don't have any like I hate being a creative like person to where I feel like I need to like edit or film or like make music. Like that's all I've ever wanted. Like at one point I wanted to be an artist and I wanted to be like a Jane Animations kind of person. Like I wanted to do animated stories. And then I wanted to make music. And then there was like YouTube and then, you know, it's always been YouTube honestly, but you know, I've always just wanted to do that kind of stuff. I never wanted to like I never inspired to be like a scientist or like I don't know, like a lawyer or anything like that. I mean, my mentality is if I did anything like that, it would just be like, you know, to make money, which is like I feel like a lot of people do that. Like a lot of people don't really pursue what they truly want, either because they feel like it's not realistic or they don't have the luxury to do that. And I feel like I have the luxury to do that to an extent. Like I have the luxury right now to do that, but I feel like I can't like if it doesn't work then I have to do something else because you know, I want to have a family and I want to help my family and I want to help my mom and all this stuff. And like I can't make my dream stop me from I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a really confusing time right now. And I feel like I'm 19. Like yeah. But I don't know, I just feel like expressing it. I just truly feel like I can't tell anyone I know. You know, I told my girlfriend, of course, but I feel like I can't really tell my friends. I just feel guilty. I just feel like everyone has their own shit, you know? It's like why burden them with that? Then I'm like posting it on YouTube, and then like whether I see this right now and be like, oh man, like I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. It's just like it's been thinking, thinking. That's all I've been doing, man. I kind of want to like mine, but let's fade into this morning time. Yeah, I don't know what else is there to say, honestly. I'm just trying to think. I just want to get everything off my chest. Um, I'm very grateful for everything I have. I don't want to sound like I'm not. I feel like I keep saying that, but I just feel like I come off of like I'm not, or like I'm like complaining. When I'm not trying to. I'm just thinking. I just feel like I've just been posting, and I don't know what happened recently to me where I just like sat back and I was like, damn, like what? Like, is this what I want? Like, I always feel like this is what I want. This is what I want. I want to post. I want to build my community. I want to make my YouTube videos do good. I want to stream. I just want to be a content creator. And then I'm looking at it now, and I'm seeing everything, and it's like, is this what I want? You know what I mean? And I know it's what I want. It's a, I think the question, the more so the question is like, do I want it that bad? Like, is this what I like? How do I say this? Like, is my dreams important enough to me to sacrifice or gamble my time? I feel like I'm just thinking, is it worth the gamble? Is everything I'm doing worth the gamble? Because it is a gamble. I mean, I can post. There's, I don't want to say millions, but thousands of people who put their heart and soul into their craft, and they make YouTube videos, and they never get noticed. And I'm lucky enough to have been noticed and to have support and have people like my stuff. But I still, you know, there's so much more for me to do, and I feel like do I want to like do all this stuff to not even have a guarantee like pathway? And I guess nothing in life is guaranteed. Dude, this video's gonna be so cringe, and I'm probably gonna delete it so soon. But I feel like I need to be real. I mean, if I want people to watch me for me, maybe I need to be more real. Maybe I need to stop, like, being silly so much. So I am very silly. I can't help but be silly. That's just how I am. If you get to know me, you'll know. Like, I'm, like, almost 100% of the time I'm joking. And I make a lot of those, you know, anime and satirical, funny jokes, self-deprecating, some people say, but I don't really see it that way. I don't know, I think people take themselves too seriously. I don't like people who take themselves too seriously. It just means they're insecure. If you can't laugh at yourself, then like what are you doing? You're taking yourself too. I feel like I see so many people who like can't joke, like they can't like joke. And I get like, some people say what I post is too far, like, oh my God, you're really embarrassing yourself, like digital footprint. And it's like, okay, sometimes yeah, like a video can be like, okay, bro, like what do you do? Like sometimes I look back at my videos and I'm like, oh, like what is this? Like, but it's always so funny to me. It's always funny because like I know I'm just being funny, and I know like someone out there finds it funny too. I've seen it in real life. People have come up to me and they're like, oh, I love your videos. I'm like, oh, you're so funny. Or like somebody told me like, I was really down today and your videos made me happy, and it's like, damn, like you really have that effect on people, you know? So it's like it's hard to hear people who are like, "Oh, you're so embarrassing." Yep, 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 yep. But it's like I'm really other people the good overweighs the bad. That's how I'd word it. Yeah. Bro, but I'm not gonna lie. And I'm probably gonna make a whole video on this if I keep doing these kind of videos, which I probably am. Because like I need to just be real. Um, dude, comments do get to me, man. Like, today, like, okay, like my mind works like this. On TikTok specifically, if my video doesn't get to 1K, I consider like a flop. Like if I needed to at least hit 1K, which is such a toxic thought, but it's like, I want to grow and I want to be more successful, so I want my videos to do good. And so, like, I think today or yesterday, one of my videos are like poorly, MRIs, and I remember someone commenting fall off. And I remember fall off is such like a stupid thing. Like it's funny sometimes, and then sometimes it gets to me and it makes me be like, damn, like yeah, really. Especially when I find like I'm watching the video, I'm like, dang, like maybe this isn't funny. Like maybe it's just not that funny. And sometimes it isn't that funny. Like if you're gonna constantly post every single day, you're gonna have some misses that are not as funny as the other ones, and you're gonna have days where it's like, whatever, I'm just gonna post fart, and I hope it does good, you know. But I saw a comment that said like he really fell off, and it's not even true. Yesterday I got 100K on a video, but it still gets to you. Like people like you. I try not to let people have power over me when it comes to that, but sometimes it does hurt. I'm a human. I have feelings. I just try to be strong. I'm so vulnerable. And like I don't want to seem like a pick me. I don't know. I just feel self-conscious a little bit posting it, but maybe that's good. I heard like someone say like if you feel uh embarrassed or self-conscious to do something, that's what you should chase. You should try to understand that feeling and why you feel that way. So yeah. I think after I finish this little dumb out house, I'm gonna end the video. I think I said a lot of what I wanted to say. I just yeah, I just feel a little confused, man. A little confused boy. Feel a little a little just questioning stuff, you know. You get into like this tunnel. Oh, okay, little pun here. Like a tunnel vision mindset where you're like content post 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 post, and you like start losing yourself a little bit. You like don't even think, like to take a break, or and it's like, oh, you're home all the time, you're just like sitting on your butt. But it's like, no, like I'm on my phone, I'm scrolling. I gotta see what's good, what's popping. And I really don't like taking from other people or like following trends. I like doing new things, or it's just I don't know. I don't like doing what other people do. So I just like sit, think of ideas, and then I post, and I'm editing YouTube videos. I'm thinking of streaming ideas, and it's like there's so many different lanes, and it's like it can be overwhelming sometimes. And then someone can look at me and be like, "Yeah, well, it's not as hard as a normal job," and it's like, yeah, like once you make it, I feel like that's true, and I feel like it is true to an extent still. Like I'm oh, voice crack. Oh my God, I get to just like be home and film videos, and then people like it, and I get support. Like it's cool and all. But it's not like I'm making a major buck, you know what I mean? It's like I'm throwing my time into an infinite void and I'm not really receiving anything back. As of yet, you know, once it gets bigger, hopefully things change, you know? But for now, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I just need to get this out. Oh my goodness. Holy embarrassing. Maybe I shouldn't post this video solely because I did that. I'm just kidding. I need to be vulnerable. I need to be human. I need. Why am I building this? I need to. If I want to be a person, oh, I was making a pickaxe. If I want to be like an internet person, I have to be able to convey how I feel. I can't always play a character. I have to be able to just talk, you know? And I feel like I lost that. I feel like I always have to like be, you know, you always want to be entertaining. You always want to like clip farm or think of the clips and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like you never really like sometimes like, oh, like, am I watching someone like be themselves and have fun playing a game, or am I watching someone who's trying to make a clip every single second? You know, it's like I don't want to be like that. I want to be fun and be entertaining, but like also be myself. So I'm just trying to find that balance. I guess I'm just trying to find myself in this whole thing. I feel like I'm in like an awkward stage now. It's like I'm making it, but then I'm not making it where I want to go. I don't want to just be stuck on TikTok forever. I don't want to just be known as a TikTok guy. I want to be more than that. And I think that's what my my thoughts are stemming from and why I'm not satisfied because I'm not. I think I really felt that at TwitchCon. I just saw all the streamers and everything, and I just like was like, oh, I just want to be that. I just want to be like, I don't know, respected, important. I'm not really like I don't ever really want to be a super duper celebrity kind of guy, but I would like I don't know how to explain it because it's not even like I want to be like I was envious of the popularity. I just want people to enjoy what I do. Oh, what the hell? And it's funny because I'm nervous to post this, and I'm still debating in my head as I talk if I will. But like the high chance of anyone watching this is so low. Why would anyone watch this? And even if they did, I mean, I feel like, wow, this house is ugly as hell. Even if they did, I feel like I guess they cared enough to watch the whole thing and get to this point. So yeah, but it's been kind of I've been isolating myself. I have friends I can talk about this too, but I don't want to. I guess I'm scared too. But oh, coal fire. Yeah, I'll try to do more of these videos talking. I'm just gonna post this on my spam, not my main. And yeah, I I mean, that's really all I gotta say. Just been thinking. I hope I conveyed everything I was feeling because I was thinking about this a lot. I was thinking about this all day. I even started writing in my journal. That's how like much I was thinking about. I was like, I need to let voice crack of the century. I need to let this out. Like I need to put this somewhere. And then I started questioning if I'm really funny sometimes. I'm like, am I actually funny? I don't feel funny. I don't know. That's just normal for everyone, I assume. I am going to break this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure it out next time, if I ever have it next time. But anyone who listened, comment what you think on my predicament. I mean, I really am just talking. I just need to get it out. But if you have any opinions or advice, oh please, like someone super popular see this and comment something really nice to me. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, what if Corey Kenshin commented and said, "Yo, bro, don't worry about it. You're gonna do great, kid." Boom. All of a sudden, my my motivation goes up tenfold. Uh, whatever. Alright, I'm done with this little corny video. This house is so bad. Hopefully next time I fix it. Alright.